Hello and welcome to the channel. Greetings from Rural Thailand. Hope you are doing great. So in today's video I am going to talk about some of the common challenges that people face when they live in a village in Thailand. So in this video I will talk about snakes, I will talk about bees, I will talk about like lizards as you can hear them. So yes, I am going to talk about most common challenges that people are going to face if they are going to live in a village in Thailand. So yes, let's get started with today's video, and I will talk about some of the most common challenges that people are going to face if they are going to live in a village. So now talking about the first challenge, it's going to be the most dangerous one, and it's going to be not chicken, it's going to be snakes. So it's way too common over here in Thailand if somebody is living in a village to encounter snakes. So personally we have encountered a lot of snakes, so I have even lost the count till now, because now we have been living in a village. So sometimes I find snake over in this area, sometimes I find snakes on the backyard, sometimes I find snakes on the road, sometimes we just find inside the house perimeter as well. So it has been way too common for us to find snakes around the house. So yes, this is going to be the most dangerous one. And again, few days back I was just going to like durian farm, and I was just standing and starting like the grass cutter. As soon as I started the grass cutter and I looked to my side, and there was a snake like just like maybe 3 feet from me, and you can see the video of that snake over here. So it was scary, and it can happen sometimes because it is kind of common to see snakes over here. So this is going to be the most dangerous thing people can encounter over here in villages. So now second challenge is going to be lizards. Now lizards are not dangerous like snakes, but there are some lizards that are dangerous as well, like 2K. So if that lizard kind of bites somebody, they don't let go easily. So they are kind of bigger in size than normal lizards, but they are not that common. If somebody kind of faces them, it's better to run and not to engage with them, because if they bite, they can bite hard. Now I used to encounter 2K a lot few months back, but recently I don't get to see them a lot, to be honest. Sometimes I hear their sound, because they kind of live in that area as well, if I'm not wrong, and they make sound. This is sound of chickchoke, which is like normal lizard. So they are not dangerous, but they can be irritating, and they can sometimes get stuck with the doors. They can sometimes fall on you as well. So they have once they fall on me as well. I don't know what happened, they just drop down and fall on my head. So they can be irritating, so that's why I am keeping them on number 2. So now let's move on from reptiles to second irritating thing, that's going to be chickens. Now the thing is that chickens make a lot of sound which can be irritating, and another thing is that they can easily enter the house. So I will show you an example. So as you can see, it's kind of common over here for chickens to kind of come inside and roam around the house. And to be fair, the house is covered with nets, and even the gate is covered with nets, but still some chickens kind of find way to enter inside. And to be fair, they can fly, so mostly I see they can fly up the gate and come inside as well. So it's kind of easy for them. So the chickens can be a menace to be around, but the good thing is that we only have chickens but no ducks, because ducks can be a bigger menace than the chickens. Alright, this one is not afraid of me. So as you can see, chickens can easily enter inside the house, even if you have like perimeter. So even if you have like a boundary wall, you have created a perimeter around your house, they can still enter inside the house and can poop around, and they can easily make a mess around the garden as well. So they kind of come nearly every day and make a mess around over here as well, and we cannot do anything about it. So now I have talked about the reptiles and I have talked about chickens. Now it's time to talk about bees. So now another irritating thing are going to be the bees. They may look innocent and they may make a lot of honey as well, but they can be irritating as well if they kind of start to make nest around the house. So check this video out and then I will talk about the bees. So as you can see on the back side of the house also we are getting some bees. So they are like bigger ones, they are not small ones. So father is spraying to make the bees go away because they have kind of made a home. They do have a strong smell. So yes, the bees can be menace as well, and that's why they are also a common challenge that people can face if they are living in a village. So this thing that you are watching right now, it's a mosquito. It's a big one and I think it's a dengue mosquito as well. Now mosquitoes can be a big menace, but you can avoid getting in touch with them if you wear good clothes and if you use mosquito nets while sitting. Like if you have like sitting area in the open, if you use mosquito nets, they are not going to be dangerous, and if you use spray and you keep cutting the grass regularly, it's not going to be too much problem. But sometimes mosquitoes can be a problem, and usually they bite me a lot for some reason. I don't know why they like my blood a lot, but yeah, I do use golden balm as well. So there was a mosquito, but I missed it. So they are coming to me right now because I'm wearing black t-shirt over here and they kind of like black color. So this is the area where we cut the grass few days ago, and right now it's kind of good, but if it starts to rain good, then the grass would grow fast a lot. And this is the grass that you cannot even like cut with the grass cutter, normal grass cutter. You just need to use hands to kind of cut them like these grasses. So right now I'm talking about the grass and somebody in the neighborhood is cutting the grass. So they are using the grass cutter and I can hear them. And yeah, talking about the mosquitoes, the another dangerous thing are going to be ants. You wondered ants were not dangerous, but ants can be dangerous as well. Just look at this clip. Sometimes ants can be challenging as well. As you can see, ants have bit me over here. So yes, sometimes ant can also bit hard. So these are the ants that are dangerous. They kind of bit hard. You can see them over here, these red ants. They are kind of dangerous and they can kind of bit hard. Use this golden cup balm to kind of get myself relieved from mosquito or ant bites. So they have many different sizes. I have two sizes right now and they kind of come in a smaller size compared to this one as well. This is not a golden cup balm, this is like Sembach. It's also kind of effective on some bite marks as well. So normally I just use only golden cup balm because it's kind of effective and it's kind of good. It kind of suits me as well. So yes, the ants can be dangerous like the mosquitoes as well, and I am just seeing mosquitoes right now while I'm talking about the mosquitoes. They are getting my attention and maybe I should go inside now. These are some of the challenges that people face if they live in a village, but these are like part and parcel of living in a village. And yes, there are many good things, so there are some challenges as well of living in a village. I hope you found this video informative, and do share your experience as well of living in a village, and tell in the comments how if you have encountered snakes or not, how has been your experience of living in a Thai village. Do mention that in the comments. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. Till then, peace.